just kept it going.
How good your
lift
quarterback?
Did you get when you got that, when you stopped him for the field goal after you fumbled the kickoff? It looked like if they scored there, it would have been 21-3. You held them to a field goal. How much of a lift was that for you guys?
I mean, that's our goal, just to hold them to a 3 or 0 at the end of the day. So we just played hard when our back was against the wall, and they missed 2 field goals, and you know we just capitalized off that and just kept the momentum going.
And watching from the sidelines, how good your quarterback?
He's great, man. He stepped up well tonight with JT down, and I told him before the game, man, just go out there and have fun and play your game, man, and just whatever happens out there, just forget it. We got you. We supporting you throughout this whole thing. So, you know, congrats to him, and he did his thing tonight, man. We just looking forward to next week against BYU and just preparing for them.
Were you amazed at all watching some of his throws, watching how cool he was?
I mean, he makes those throws in practice, so I mean, I wasn't amazed, but I knew he could do it. So he proved to everybody tonight that he could do it. So.
Thank you.
How close were you to coming down with that other interception?
Man, I could have had it, man, but you know, missed opportunity bit us hard. I made up for it later on in the game, and looking forward to looking forward to more opportunities like that in the future. So,
did the wide receiver get a hand on it, or?
I just was stumbling and it just hit my hands and dropped it. I dropped the money, man.
They run so much stuff, and they have a power running game, and they also have big receivers. How difficult was it to, once you got on the field, how much more difficult was it than it looked like it was going to be on film?
For me personally, I went against those guys before, like Kobe Parkinson. I went against him in the Army Bowl, so I was familiar with his game, and you know, it was a tough challenge though. Don't get me wrong, it was a tough challenge going against Osiris, Connor, and everybody on that in the receiving corps. It was a tough challenge, and we held our own tonight, and we just made the plays that was presented to us.
You looked like as the game went on, the secondary got much more comfortable. You knew where you were supposed to be. You were, you know, able to play the ball and all that. How did that happen? How did that develop through the game?
I guess we just stuck to the game plan and stayed focused, and we made sure everybody was still in tune in the game, and just made sure we kept that high level intensity each down, each series, and you know, things started to work out for us, and we just continued to capitalize when our opportunities were there.
And you looked like you were able to locate the ball better as the game went on. You got really into the kind of flow of things.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we just played our technique that Coach Burns been teaching us day in and day out, man, and it's paid off for us well. So we just looking forward to keep working day in and day out, and just when those opportunities present themselves in the future, we go most definitely capitalize.
How big was it for you to pull that one down?
I mean, it felt unreal. I ain't gonna lie, it was my first career interception, man. It felt unreal. I just thank God for that opportunity, man, and hopefully those opportunities present themselves more, man. And I'm gonna just keep working day in and day out, and keep trusting the process, trusting the grind, trusting my teammates, man, and just keep working every day. That's all I can do.
What's been your self-assessment for the first 2 games of your play, personally?
Me personally, I know I still got some stuff to work on, you know. I'm gonna just continue to just keep working, man. That's all I can do. Just continue to get better day in and day out. That's all.
Before that series started, Burns talked about he had a discussion with you about being patient. How has that relationship been, and the feedback and the results that you're now getting? How is that helping you with your confidence?
Coach Burns is a great coach, man. He really focuses on our technique a lot, man. I've just been buying into everything he's been saying, man. Just trusting everything he's been saying, and it's been paying off for me well. And I'm gonna just continue to do that day in and day out, and you know, I'm gonna just continue to work.
In your transition from outside to slot corner, are you comfortable with that move?
Yeah, I'm comfortable all over the defense. Wherever they need me, I'm ready for it. You know, it's a challenging thing playing in that inside, going against quick, shifty guys. But you know, I'm ready for each challenge day in and day out. So.
Thank you, Greg.